What is it with games that instantly start without letting you go to the menu?
The wooden floor on the ground broke, and I fell into an underground unknown.
2020 Games
What was
Plus.
the point and purpose of such a large building underneath the hotel? Here, now I believe I need to find the exit, not knowing what to do.
Oh, we're playing a very unknown game. That's one follower on Twitch.
What do they want from that man? Turned into a creature.
We're going to get a lot of views off of this, aren't we? But it actually looks an interesting game. So, inverse. Whatever the hell happened there. Brilliant! Now I get to do the options. Goodbye Kitty Bloom, goodbye ambient occlusion. Okay, so it was full screen. Or full screen? No. Exclusive full screen. Thank you very much. Or what is this option? Would you like full screen, or would you like the full screen windowed, or no? Fuck off. Let me have proper settings. We can play on Ultra. Music, it's probably going to be some shitty content ID claim that if disputed, even though it's fair use, will end up with an illegal copyright strike, because it's not even their music company. Yeah. Just gonna say that for reasons. Chapter 1, Kistif. Was the price of witnessing an extraordinary ritual, the price of exploring the hotel's underground? It would have been nice to be able to pay attention to that, because it would be nice if you get to go to the options first, and then, once you click start game, actually start the game and see the things. But I don't know, whoever game devs thought this is a fantastic idea that you don't get to go to the options until after you start the game. There are 7 chapters. Saying there are 5. At least the Steam page says there's 7 chapters, so maybe 6 and 7 are hidden, but not so hidden because you say on the Steam page. Fortunately, I don't care, so we're just going to click play, because whatever at this point. This place already gives me the creeps, so fantastic. The play button. Huh? No. Why is it now? That's not even Polish. Arabian? Maybe it is Polish. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Just clicking on the chapter makes it another language. I'm sure that won't make the whole game in a language that I don't speak. Maybe it's for, you know, for ambience or something, and it's like to throw you off because unsettling it suddenly changed into another language, but it wasn't like it was a demon script or anything. You know, that would have been a bit 100% loaded, as you can see. Very much 100% loaded, not still loaded. Now, ironically, this game didn't remotely trigger the antivirus software, because some games it's like, we need to check about this because it's an unknown game. This game just went straight in, loaded fine. And now we're stuck 100% loading. So this will be interesting to see if we even get into the game. Because I haven't installed all the games that I would have normally played. Because I got, you know, this was the last minute thing. I got sent a key and I thought, this looks interesting. I'll play this today. So I didn't install, you know, any of the other adventure narrative games on the lines of the other things that I've been playing on a Monday, but now we've got 100% loading. And is the game broke? Is this intentional? Because the play button didn't work and we had to do things. Am I supposed to type something special, some sort of code? This suggests to me it's broke, but what do I know? What we can do is close it. Just close window. Go back to Steam. Huh? Now, why is it back in an option menu when I click on Steam? That's different. Because this is questionable. This is very questionable game, and this is the sort of thing that are fantastic. It is somewhere in some window that I've tried to close. The game has loaded somewhere. Unfortunately, it is very questionable. There are 2 copies of it. It's Unity Crash Handler, and then the game is not responding. I'm not surprised, and oh, what a surprise! It crashed. I think it might be something to do with trying to run it actually in full screen mode, because who the fuck likes window mode, especially in a mouse game? Windowed full screen. Blech. So we'll just see this introduction again.
Ritual was being performed in a hotel room.
Witnessed it unintentionally because it was before the start screen. The instant you click the load the thing.
What kind of routine was this? Well, while I was running away, before I knew what was happening,
the floor just gave away and he fell into the
underground unknown.
Oh, he went into the back room.
Of such a large building underneath the hotel. Here,
okay, he's in the back room.
I need to find the exit, not knowing what to do. I need to get out of here as soon as possible. What do they want from that man? He turned into a creature.
How did he know that? Because he ran away whilst they were still doing the surgery, and then it's like he turned into a creature. And then we're in the Netherrealm in the Upside Down. No. Exclusive full screen. Okay. I mean, my computer can run Ultra, but it's already given me the creeps, and then it turns into another language. Urpeti. Simden Urpeti is apparently giving me the creeps. Whoever Simden Urpeti is. They're really giving me the creeps. Now, will it load? It's the question, because this is highly questionable if we can't even get into the game, and I can run way more intensive games. I can run Death Stranding on high settings, if not the maximum. I can run Siege on the max setting. Okay, we're in the game. Just needed to load it twice, you know? Okay, always run the other way. This is definitely not a basement of a hotel, and also the walls are very... You die. You fell into the Netherrealm and you die. I mean, who wouldn't try to look outside the obviously lacking, oh, I fell into the basement of this hotel. I fell off the world as well. Right? This is clearly not the basement of the hotel. Our guy clearly has no idea, or they're just lazy programming and they haven't bothered programming things, but this is clearly... Just wait for the walls to fall from the ceiling, because we could have fallen down that if I kept running before that landed in, obviously. You know, that's coming from above. Just, yeah, this is clearly the hotel basement, isn't it? Very clearly, we're still in the hotel basement. Where else would we be? Okay, for some reason that stopped me being able to run for a while. There's some sort of weird shadow creature reflecting in the wall there. Also, why does it keep removing my ability to run if we suddenly got stamina issue? I think suddenly we now have stamina to deal with. That does something follow me. Okay, this looks more like we're... That was a sneaky, tiny little hole. Sneaky hole. What the fuck is that? Is that meant to be water, or is that some sort of goo monster? Some sort of glitchy goo monster down in the basement below? Let's not question it. I'm sure it won't come out and reach and eat us. Okay, so that one floats into the middle of nowhere. And I'm guessing I'm supposed to from that one onto that one, and then maybe there's some sort of safer way down than what I took. We took a lot of damage there, but it's fine. You know, clearly they've intended for you to do that, right? Okay, well, we're definitely in the back rooms now. Like, you know, they're a lot fancier than the plain piss yellow back rooms walls, but still we're in some sort of back room situation, aren't we? Don't have a flashlight. Going up the stairs, one might assume, would be the most sensible way out. You know, considering we fell down a deep hole into nothingness. Going up. I wonder if we can go up slopes. We are clearly going to be chased by some sort of monster down here, aren't we? Absolutely, that's different. Body parts. Right, so if I had have gone up that slope, that would have just been a choice to jump down here to the exact same place. There's some sort of elevator out of the abyss that goes quite a way up. Quite a way up, but it might be worth going. All the body parts that they were cutting off of, not just the one guy, obviously, because that was quite a lot of stuff that's coming out. Now that would suggest, okay, is twisty-turny is interesting. I wonder if there are multiple endings. Like, this clearly suggests get crushed on that if we want to. A way out, right? This is very clearly a way out. Or we can go into the insanity twisty turny room. Maybe see what awaits us down there. But let's go up my elevator. Upwards and see what awaits us at the top. Because, you know, this is maybe... A leap of faith? Maybe that'll come closer? Why would this exist? There's nothing on there. We could leap to that. Maybe it moves once we get on it. Maybe it is an intended leap of faith, but I really don't think we make that leap, let's face it. Oh, come on. Really? You can't jump off that tiny thing that's one person high without breaking your legs? I can jump that without breaking my legs. I can do that without getting injured whatsoever, in reality, from that height. Like, it's a very easy jump, but this person is apparently not able to without injuring themselves heavily. Okay, there's a winky face. There's some targets, maybe. Okay. Checkpoint reached. Maybe I should have investigated up those stairs. Aha! Now, why would that exist down there? The gun. This guy is turbo lane. Okay, there's more targets hidden. Like, how is he so bad that he can't jump down that tiny little height without breaking his legs? Okay, so absolutely back up that place where we were before. This is an interesting wall. Oh wow, this is the world's worst flashlight. The world's worst flashlight literally does not illuminate anything in front of you until a wall appears upon you. Okay. Fantastic. Jump scares. Okay, was not expecting jump scares. Actually got me. So as I was saying, now that we have a flashlight, clearly we're supposed to go up the, why is the flashlight now not turning on? I guess it's permanently on. Now we can turn it off. Oh, but there's another entranceway. But, as I was just saying, now that we have a flashlight, we can probably see in the dark. And now that we've been taught that there are targets to shoot, there's probably so shit, but it really is. It only creates a light source an inch in front of you, and that is not good. We're gonna so get jump scared out. What the heck is that? Waterfall that goes up? I mean, the water is questionable, glitchy nonsense like this, and it looks like water. Fantastic. Well, there was seemingly some way out. This thing's gonna flood behind me. So coming back here was, as you can see, very fruitful and useful. Oh, we're now trapped in here forever. Oh, we're now trapped in here forever. Okay, so every time we get close, the walls are gonna close off another section, and we're gonna slowly get fenced in closer and closer, and it's meant to make you feel, oh no, I'm gonna die, but we're not going to. There's the next line. There's the next line. But they've opened this side before we die. Maybe now we get to go to the water? I wonder if you turn back round there, you probably, you know, actually get crushed. Okay, now we've found the water hole. Again, from the other side. Water that goes upwards, but we can probably... Chapter 1 completed. Fly up it! No, we cannot. It's just you have beat the level. That was... Okay, this is questionable taking us back to that. Okay, you can read something. You just need to click, click, click. I was going to say, Chapter 2 doesn't say anything. It doesn't make any sense for such a structure to be underground. I don't even want to think about the reason for this. It doesn't make sense for a structure like this to even exist. It's almost like it's the back rooms. Now I started to hear voices of spiritual beings. This road goes somewhere, even though it's hard. I have to believe. I have to reach the end. So what was up those stairs? Oh, fantastic. We're not even allowed our gun, where we had and quite clearly kept. At least we get to keep our flashlight. Now it's actually just the back rooms. This is literally... I know it's brick and not shitty yellow temporary walls. Is death or is away? It is literally just the back rooms. Oh, and that's what the noises that we're going to be hearing now, right? Some sort of monster. Well, this is a path that isn't the back rooms. The dead ends. But dead ends, dead ends. Like, you never know in a game like this. Especially as the walls reconfigure around us. I hear a slimy chain monster noise. Now, if you see something that's got chains and is some sort of slimy, drippy water creature, a way to lose a monster following you, perhaps? I mean, interesting places to hide. The brickwork is more interesting than stupid temporary yellow walls of the back room. Now, I could probably jump that. I, in fact, 100% can jump that. So I did, because that's a sneaky hidden corner that's like, you probably shouldn't go this way. There would be nothing hidden down here. Okay, this at least seems like the sort of place that you would hide something interesting. But the game decided you're probably not supposed to be able to actually jump that. Because it didn't actually like when I jumped down from the great height of the first bit. But then again, this guy doesn't even like jumping down a tiny little bit, so... That does look like somewhere that you would hide something. I swear there's some sort of other movement besides me making movement noises. Dead end. We're gonna end up running into them, aren't we? But maybe my parkouring nature has lost them. And I'm not hearing creepy voices like it said. I'm seeing a lot of backroomsy dead ends for certain. Very open, but very, well, not really dead ends, but infinite corridors. Same thing, right? Infinitely progressing corridors, they're dead ends. Totally dead ends. The infinitely progressing corridor of doom that is just maybe looping back onto yourself. I bet the secret all along was just to fall down the hole, wasn't it? I mean, they couldn't resist making a backrooms, could they? Ironically, it looked a lot more Doom-like. This is not a dead end. At the ritual portal. Now, why does it say checkpoint reached twice there? Now we just need to 100% not die. Yeah, everything's reset, hasn't it? You dirty game! It almost threw me off the platform. Oh, you have the revolver. It would be a real shame if I threw you off this platform right now. Wouldn't it? Ha 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 ha. I know you cannot lose it if you die. Right? It would be a shame if you fell into the abyss and lost that as I throw you off the platform. Not even a checkpoint. Sorry, wait. That's not even a checkpoint. Very carefully. Okay. Now there's gonna be a jump. A jump. These are the scary bits. These are the scariest bits. Okay, we've done that. Did I hit it? Or did I shoot an invisible wall? Like, the bullets seem to be hitting nothing. Okay, big giant jump. Okay. Made it onto the platform before it left. It's not throwing me off. Okay, we made it. Now I can probably shoot this demon in the eyes. The bullet seemed to spray for a mile. I mean, it doesn't matter if it touches it, right? We know it just gives us a nice jolly hug. It is not doom and demise at all. Okay, at one point, there's suddenly a thing that appears behind us. Probably after he gives us a hug, right? Hi, nice arms you have. Thank you. Okay, 12 bullets remaining. We've got the gun, we can shoot the target now. Gradually progress, but my god, you needed to program so you don't lose the... What did it do? Something. It made an alternate exit. Let's go. Okay, now that's absolute... No. It's another horrible hardcore challenge with probably no checkpoint. Oh, fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, you dirty game. No, you fucking horrible game. It takes away our revolver and puts us back here. What a horrid game. No. That's no fun. Okay, so you can just make that jump and heal. But that's fucked up. That's absolutely bullshit shenanigans. Oh, ha 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 ha. It's not even a checkpoint here. By the way, do it all over again and go find a way to get the revolver again and then ha 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 ha. No. I'm sorry. No thanks. Like, the game looks promising and fun and, you know, could have been, but that's just bullshit. Oh, but you should have used the first exit. Haha, you shouldn't have even been able to make this jump. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. No. I'm sorry, but no. I defeated your challenge. I got to all the way there, and then it's like you tried to do a debate jump like that, and then you tried to... This bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Sorry. One last go. And, you know, I made it. I didn't even fall for the bullshit. And then it's like, well, you decided to move too late after that. Because you decided to move too late after that, you then suffer. That bit's the worst, where it tries to throw you off as you just fly over. Like, I'm just standing on the platform and it's like, aha, let's throw you into the abyss, almost. The momentum on these platforms is horrible, which is why it killed me when I did decide to finally jump, because it's like, oh, actually, at this split second that you've now decided that it's safe enough to jump, I'm gonna now move backwards, and then that makes the momentum so that you actually fall backwards into the abyss and die. And ha ha ha, there are more awkward jumps to come. That's absolutely designed to eat your stamina before you get to the jump. Just that form. Right, I'm done because it takes away your revolver, and that is bullshit and unfun. That's where I'm going to call it a day. We'll be back on Wednesday with something else. Catch you next time. Bye 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 bye.